Hello everybody, how's it going? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Because honestly, I'm vibing. But what about you guys? This is a nice little Easter today. And I'm just here to shiny hunt, to be honest with you. Ugh. How's everybody doing today, chat? Because today we have an objective and we're gonna do it. Yeah, let's do this. Hello, chat. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Sorry about the weights and stuff, but yeah. Where's the salty? And there we go. Cool, let's do this. Let's get to shiny hunting, chat. So our in my inventory. Anyways, he was just used for the sun. I don't know what I was doing last in this game, so let's get out of here. So I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna tackle this hunt, because it's just like, because like the best Buneary, like the only spot Buneary spawns that I'm familiar with is here, like. And Buneary's not even spawned in yet. Yeah. Yeah, Buneary would just constantly have to run up and spawn. And just like, it doesn't seem like the best way to handle a type of hunt like this. Right? Maybe I'm crazy? Oh, there's multiple Buneary. Never mind. There's multiple Buneary spawn. I thought there was just the one Buneary, and I'm like, oh no, if that's the case. The issue is we are still gonna constantly have to fly there and regen them in. So I think what's gonna happen is we do this, and we refresh. That's all our plan is at the minute. Then we go after the Lopunny. But the thing about, I mean, not necessarily, probably should check the wormholes for a normal type. Because if there is a normal type wormhole, it would probably make our job easier. There's not, well there is, but not one that's gonna make our job easier. I wish you could choose which one you want to spawn at, but you cannot in this game for some reason. Kinda weird, honestly. So we're gonna have to run, gen them in, and then we try again. But hopefully everybody's doing good today, chat. Because I'm honestly having a pretty vibeful day. Sure, I had to work, but eh. We do have a pretty simple goal today of just Buneary and Lopunny. Because if we didn't already have the Buneary line entirely taken care of, our goal might have been a little bit different. But yeah, we have a set goal today. It's not like we're gonna do anything crazy. I guess once we get Buneary, we'll do our usual check all areas, and then we go from there. But yeah, we're just after shiny Pokemon. And for those who are tuning in, hello. And for those who've been wondering why I've been kind of bad at streaming, recently? It's college. Oh, that's all it is. College is really busy some recently. And I mentioned that in the Mario Kart stream yesterday, but most of you guys watched the Pokemon stream, so no one would probably heard it there. So yeah. Nope. This is probably an annoying shiny hunt to do, but it's the spirit of the holiday. It's worth getting the little bunny. There's an alpha Buneary. I actually do kind of need the alpha Buneary, but actually, all this is proving my plan is working. I mean, I always knew it was, but oh, 2 alpha Bunearys? That's crazy. I'd rather not waste one of my encounters. Like, resetting for 3 is way better than resetting for 2. Now, we could get an alpha shiny Buneary. That would be silly. But, yeah, I know, I doubt we can. To be honest with you, if I just set up challenge videos for certain holidays, it'd be funny. Nope. Nothing really there we want. Could call. Oh, I gotta shoot one of these. We're gonna take a gander right here. We're making sure my volume is good as I waste the Pokeball, because that was a misclick, chat. Nope. Refresh. Now, I picture Buneary could run from you, so if we do get the shiny Buneary, we are gonna have to save, like, pretty much right up front of it, then reset. Because the chances of it just booking on out of here is very likely. That's not what we're gonna want to do, because if it flees, that's kind of cringe. Because we want said thing, we don't want it to flee. Oh god. Say lives, I find no. More alpha Bunearys. That's silly. Well, if only the alpha stayed Genin, so you're like, oh, something for guys. I realize there might be a problem. I realize these Magikarps have a chance to become shiny. So if we do hear a sparkle and I look down and I see a golden fish, I'll be pretty disappointed. Will I be disappointed? Most likely. But it's shiny as a shiny at the end of the day. So, how long does it take for us to get the silly bunny? Like, there's an alpha Magikarp. Like, that's funny. So I don't know if this is affecting the Houndours as well, but if it is affecting the Houndours, it's actually kind of really good for us. Because, the Houndours are just Pokemon we still need naturally as part of our shiny decks. Also, there's Swallows that spawn nearby, I'm pretty sure. So there's a lot being refreshed here, and that could be for the better or for the worse. I believe there's a barnacles that are in spawning range over here. Not positive they are in complete range, but I do know they're in that bridge. Yeah, no, they're definitely genning in. Anything else I'm not so positive about. Ooh, dude, I got the Poco Rap playing in my ears right now. Love the Poco Rap. If I was confident it wouldn't hit me with a copyright strike, I would so play it for you guys. But I have zero confidence, so it will most likely do it. And I would rather not have that. But yeah. And DMON Pokemon. Nope. Nope, that's not helping me. Yo, what's up, bruh? How's it going today? We're now currently trying to... Oh, hello, the Ultra Eli. Hello, you guys. How's it going today? Also, why are you saying "oh, chain"? I feel like that's concerning of a type of message. I don't know though. We'll find out. Oh, you guys bored? And glad to see you doing good. There's nothing wrong with being bored every once in a while, but dude, there's always so much you can do to entertain yourself. Like you ever shiny hunted in Pokemon? Like you guys, we should all shiny hunt bunny Pokemon. The only reason we're doing Buneary over, like, say, Bunnelby. I have too many shiny Bunnelbys. I do. I need Buneary. Also, even though this is still a part of my shiny hunting series, we could consider this a little special episode because we actually have designated Pokemon to shiny hunt for once. Isn't that crazy? Also, technically a holiday for those who celebrate it. I'm not the most religious person, so I just see, and I know Easter is very related to the Easter Bunny, so I just thought, fitting stream. Really, what? Yeah, remember there's like maybe 10 seconds delay, so I just like, no, why are you depressed now, bruh? What happened, chat? Chat, I worked Easter, like I worked like an 8-hour shift. So just like, I was shocked my job was even open, to be honest with you. Like I didn't want to be there, but I was. Chat, do I need to put some eggs on the screen? O-M-D-M-O. Bunnelby. Oh, that's not Bunnelby, that's Buneary. No. You guys don't want me to put eggs on the screen? You tell me the eggs on the screen wouldn't be silly? Oh, hi, Alpha Magikarp. I don't think so. Also, chat, if you're wondering why I have to do it this way, oddly, this is the quickest. How many? I don't know how many eggs we should put. I don't know. Here. If only I had coloring sheets that I could give out to the Discord server. And just have you guys draw on just random eggs in MS Paint, that'd be really funny. And we just put them up on the screen just for the little holiday. I should do that for next event, to like try to get coloring sheets made for the chat for you guys, and we just display them on streams whenever it's needed. I feel like that could be a fun way to interact with you guys more. But also, sadly, the most optimal way to hunt Buneary is just to do it like this, I think. Wow, using the wormholes. I don't want to use the wormholes for everything. Well, the fact the stream started out in a wormhole because I was in the last stream and ejected the last stream of ZA was like 2 weeks ago, so I really don't remember what the hell I was in a wormhole for. I was just in one. Nope. Let's see. Yo, you're gonna go out to shiny Eevee. Which game are you shiny hunting Eevee in? So, to be honest with you, if we do have time for it, we might hunt Eevee afterwards, because that was a suggestion I believe someone put in the chat. Not sure who said that. I think it was. I don't remember who. But, because I mentioned going after Flareon, which isn't a bunny Pokemon, but I do need to get Evolution's shiny hunted, so I'm not against going after Flareon. Anyways. This hunt is a tiny bit of annoying. Oh, that was you? Alright. If we know a little bit wild since I were at chat. I like to try to be active in the Discord server, but let me tell you, my head's sometimes all over the place. I edited a full-on video today for class, and before you ask, no, I still have not finished any of the videos I have planned for this channel. One of them I really just need Salty to be free for, because I want to start a new series that I think you guys would really like. But I also need to make branding for it too. But I still want to do it though. Buneary. Nope. Trying to spot pink, which exactly pink shouldn't be hard to spot. Starting a new series on my channel. Ooh, what type of Smash Bros series you got? I always sound to hear the fun ideas you guys are all coming up with. That's about the silly bunny. Does anybody know if Buneary could spawn at night or not? Or should I go find a bench the moment it goes at night? Yo, oh no, the sun's getting awfully low. Oh boy, it's gonna be even... Somebody is not all... Fair enough, honestly. You don't feel like that, but you don't feel like you have to. We're just here to shiny hunt. And here to enjoy the wonderful holidays. Chad, I find it really funny how I 100% at Sonic Crossroads on Christmas Day. Like, I don't know what I was doing or why, but I just finished it that day. Part of me think there was a Sonic... there was when the Nights Festival was... Okay, I knew that sucker's spawning over there. I wasn't positive he was or not. Nope. Maybe I should go find a wormhole. But you know what? I'm too committed to doing it this way. Bum bum bum. Where is my Pokemon? Pokemon. Huh. Dude, chat, I got a Larvesta plushie on my desk. Dude, he's cheering me on. Too bad we can't shiny hunt Larvesta in this game. Yeah, I should. No, we're not gonna do a wormhole. We're gonna keep resetting in Area 6. That is our goal. I want to check something. I wonder if a Pokemon can spawn on this roof. I don't know if they can or not. Okay, so they can. Now the question is, are these affecting my spawns? I'm not positive. Why am I... Nope, I'm gonna hope I can try. Fair enough. Well, I wish you the best of luck on summing it up, I guess. Because apparently it's a very long idea. Maybe it's complicated, maybe it's hard, maybe it's brutal. I don't even know. Hello, Felix. How's it going today? You guys remember when the I don't know if you so like how you into okay, I don't even know what you're talking about, but yeah, yeah, sure, I am listening. Hey, we're gonna have to, fair enough. Nope. Dude, I'm remembering back in the past when stream elements used to just smite people in the timeout for hitting way too many emotes at once. It was so weird. I will say this, chat. I have stopped keeping up with Minecraft a good bit ago now. But I like to occasionally play Minecraft here and then. Like, the last major thing I would have ever really kept up with major Minecraft YouTube is probably shortly after like Technoblade's death is when I would really stop watching YouTube stuff, Minecraft YouTube stuff. Oh, fair enough. I mean, it sounds like you have a lot of fun with that type of series. Shouldn't be too bad. Seems silly. Chat, is that Magikarp gold over there? One sec, chat. We're checking out this Magikarp. Fuck you too, Magikarp. I don't want you. Why does the Magikarp that's in the distance I could barely see become shiny? The worst part is I've been looking at that Magikarp for a good bit now. I'm like, that is not orange. And it's just like, that's crazy. Well, yeah, I know he was shiny. Yeah, the Magikarp all the way in the corner of the screen is shiny. I'm not going to catch him right now. I'd rather him be locked right there as I constantly reset. Remember, chat. We will be giving away a lot of the repeat shinies, and my repeat shiny box is getting full, and so I need to get rid of some of these suckers here. Bunnelbees. Bunnel bee. I mean, ugh. Here, look. No, wait, here. I'll cheat you. Let me pull up the spare shiny box. And, you can pick out one Pokemon in the spare shiny box. Okay, give me 1 sec. And remember who's actually not a spare. You two are not spares. You're just disorganized. You, and you, and you, and you, I'm pretty sure are all spares. You're not shiny, I just need you. And I need you three. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I know. Any of these Pokemon, you could take one Pokemon in this shiny box for belonging if you really want one. You know, we got Flabébés, we got Litleos, all female Litleos, not a single male one. A Weedle, Phalanx, Carvanha, Clawitzer, Electrike, Dryalgae, Alpha Delibird, and just a random Mareep. Yeah, so if you want a spare shiny, just let me know, I guess. Yeah, you can pick out one. Yo, let me have... Yo, yeah, fully... Yeah, you full ahead. Here, you want to do the trade right now? Alright. You know, let me know if you want to do the shade right now. And if we do, let's do the codes 4 4s and 4 6s. Yeah, okay. Got it. Okay, here. I'll do link play. We'll do link trades, faraway players. Okay, I'm now connected to the internet. So let's do 4 4s and 4 6s. And yeah, you do not need to give me a shiny in return. Whatever you give me will most likely be shot. Here we go. Here, you want... Yeah, let's give you the neutral one. I was saying what difference was, and I'm just giving you the better one out of the two, because the other one had a one that drops to the attack for speed. I'm like, oh no. For a Pokemon that's built off a physical attack, losing that attack set is painful. Anyways, welcome, Lucario. I will take good care of Lucario. Yo, nice. Cool. Anyways, I'm gonna back on out. So, I hate to tell you this. This Lucario is gonna be gone now. Cool. I don't know why this Mareep's here. He just is. Anyways, I'll keep on going. Yeah, but no, I'm not. I have no problem giving away shinies. I just don't want to be given shinies for my quests. Yes, ultimately, if I'm given Pokemon, it kind of defeats my entire point of doing it myself, to be honest with you, chat. So, I'd rather just sit here, catch them all. We could make a cool video by the end of this. Like, chat, you know how could I? Yeah, you could get the Phalanx. Yeah, bro. Yeah, let me know if when you want to do it, and you can get the Phalanx. Oh, yeah, of course I'm planning on getting Tomodachi the Life of Living the Dream. It looks really good. I don't know if we're going to get it at launch, though. Ooh, 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 dancing in the dark. Dancing in the dark. That's up. Yeah, I just want to do a video. Oh, yeah, possibly. I don't know what we would do in a video for it, but yeah, possibly. I thought the game was completely offline, so can you really affect each other in it? Oh, okay, I see what you mean now. Yeah, no, we could possibly. I don't know if I'm getting it directly at launch. I don't even know when the game actually drops. I think it drops the 12th. I'm planning to do it with my 3-hour of Mario Kart. Yeah, dude, I should be turning a lot more of my stuff into videos. I just don't. You know, I paid an editor to edit a video last May. And they never finished the video. Okay. Yo, nice. Let me know once you get the 4 4s and 4 6s typed in, then I'll open up the trade menu, bruh. I should text that. I should text. Video. You know what's really ironic is it's like the Smash Bros video, me finally getting Piranha Plant into Elite Smash, right? Just for me to just lose out of Elite Smash because that stupid stream gimmick. I should do that stream gimmick again, though. That was a lot of fun. Every time I lost a battle to a character, I cover up my screen by said character. That was a lot of fun. That technically was inspiration by a Doug stream. And, okay, got it. Cool. Perfect. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, let me know if this is you. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is you, but let me know if this is actually you. Yeah, it's me. Cool. Okay, yeah, here you go. Are you sure you want to give me the shiny... Honestly, this is not a part of my quest, so I don't really care. But yeah, I'll keep this one as a gift. He won't be used for anything, but he'll look cool on display. Dude, we got the silly salt shaker. Dude, he's so close to being named a Mario. I want to look at him. I want to look at this little guy. Yo. I can't look at anything else I can. Dude, he was called in space. Yo. Hope you like the phalanx. Well, I actually just never caught this one. Wait, I just realized I completed a Dex entry challenge in Null's face for me. That's really funny. So chat, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have not really done this Dex. Alright, bye guys. Hope you like the phalanx. Hopefully it's pretty cool. Yeah, bum bum bum. Anyways. Bum bum. I really need one of those free legendary Pokemon to be... Okay, when you say that, what do you mean by that statement? Like... I know you could catch legendary Pokemon in this game that can be shiny, right? I have not hunted a single one of them, chat. Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, Latios, and Latias. We're probably gonna hunt those in this game, to be honest with you. Only thing is, I don't think I really want to hunt them. I don't know, out of any game... Like, it'd be cool to have them, but, like, out of any Pokemon, it's just like... just have any Pokemon. It's complicated, I guess. It's not really complicated. It's just like there's other titles that I could shiny hunt them in. And it is like, I would rather do it there than in ZA. Like, I really appreciate static Pokemon not being shiny locked like that. Don't get me wrong, I wish Groudon, Rayquaza, Deoxys, some others were not shiny locked. But, yeah. I think one of the viewers, like a couple of streams ago, when we were after a green shiny, caught a shiny Latios. I don't remember who it was, but it was really cool. If I get a shiny shot, fair enough, honestly. Storm. Starmie. Oh. Chad, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Masters the last last 2 months. Dude, the urge to gamble my actual money in that game is terrible. Like I'm not getting the pulls I want, and it's just like the urge to just put credit card information in and just like, Well, the story, Chad, is watch my ads so I can gamble in Pokemon Masters. It'd be really cool. Hello, Michael. How's it going today? Also, technically, if you guys play Sonic Rumble and make any in-game purchases, you could use my creator code in that, and you'll just, yeah. I'm not necessarily sure how that works, but I do have a gamer code in that, creator code in that game. We'll do a Sonic Rumble stream soon, but probably closer to the end of this week. Yo, thank you. I had a lot of fun the last Mario Kart stream. My issue is, it just kind of got defeating when it just kept crashing, to be honest with you. Like, I was having a lot of fun with Salty, Deanimate, the Violet, and it's on that Mario Kart stream, and it's just like, it kept crashing, and it was like, I was disappointed, to be honest, and it's just like, yeah. But we're on something that really doesn't get affected much about. So we're just here. Dog is set me, dude. I would refresh that. I know it's approaching daylight. Sometimes it's hard, true. You're right, it is hard. It's hard to control. Like, generally, there's nothing I could have did differently, other than it's just like, yeah, we'll just end stream. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, we'll do a way better Mario Kart stream sooner than later. But as of right now, we're just shiny hunting Buneary. And this is what we do a lot of the time anyways, is play Pokemon. Well, we also do a lot of other stuff as well. And I just proceed to drop my Joy-Con like, I worked. So my Easter was just alright. What about you? You guys have a good Easter? I mean, legitimately, this stream is just catching a bunny Pokemon. Because I just think it's funny at this point. I don't have a love ball for the Bunnelby, which is a little bit disappointing because it would be a really good Pokemon to catch in a shiny ball. Ooh, a scavenger hunt is cool. But isn't it more called an Easter egg hunt than a scavenger hunt? You got, yo, let's go. Can they even be shiny in that wormhole? I was like, I remember shiny hunting gimme ghouls and Pokemon, Scarlet and Violet, those raid dents. Fuck is that? That was horrible. Also, what movie, did you guys, what movie did you watch? There's a lot of good movies in theaters at the minute. I don't know what the movie, I don't know if certain movie theaters are even open today. I know I enjoy me a good movie, but Stream Elements is silly. I mean, I saw the Galaxy movie on launch. I have a... Ah, nice. Oh, what was that movie about? I don't think I heard of that. I can only imagine. The Galaxy movie is something. I have a lot of thoughts on it. Like, it's complicated thoughts, but... yeah. Oh no, it's day. Oh god. Yeah, I still see that shiny Magikarp in the distance. We're gonna catch him once we get to Buneary. Heroes then. I don't know if any of you guys watched when we were trying to get a shiny Patrat, but that was horrific. Like that per Patrat string. Oh, it's about a singer who made the Sonic Life. Oh, that's interesting. Hopefully it was a good movie. Sounds like an interesting premise for a plot. Oh yeah, now the Bunearies are bright. I should be able to spot the pink. Pink? Nope. It'd be really awkward if the Magikarps in front of me become shiny as well before a single Buneary. Like, this is just a jet. Dude, I keep going on that steel one, go like, yes, yes, yes. That's not what I want to do. It just, ooh, you planning on watching that one anytime soon? I heard a shiny sound. If I look down and see it, huh? What the fuck? Chat, do you think this shiny's on the roof? No. Oh, it's a barnacle. You know, as those suckers are in the discs, I don't... God. We're gonna fill out this entire area before I get a Bunnelby, aren't we? Dude, I didn't even think about the barnacles being loaded. I was like, you know how annoying it's gonna be constantly hearing that shine. We might catch that barnacle. No, it's not the alpha, it's just a basic one. The alpha is normal. It would have been cool if the alpha one was shiny, I'm not gonna lie. Thanks. Dude, you know anybody who's gonna tune into this stream without knowing it, they're gonna hear this random shiny click and be like, go like, yo, nice job in that shiny, and I would go like, and I just completely ignoring the sound because I know what it is and it's not what I'm after. But anyways, we got 2 shinies before we got the one we want. Okay, chat, we're on a good pace already, right? Probably not. Dude, I just want a pink little bunny. Anyways, chat, I don't think... Stream almost said this a little bit ago, but chat, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do consider leaving a like, subscribe, share to our friends, and all that fun stuff. Because these streams are only possible with guys' support. And yeah, I would love to hit 2,000 subscribers. I really would. And if you guys would love to support, I would be grateful for that, to be honest with you, chat. Are you guys gonna want me to catch that barnacle? Are you guys not able to constantly handle that thing going off? Like, ooh. I found my palette. That's a fist faster. Bro, I'm just constantly hearing that go off, and like I just know it's never. See, when I hear two shiny sounds, that's when it's gonna be concerning. I don't like how that's in distance to be heard. Because the annoying thing is, I think I gotta walk around just to get underneath there. Like, logically, like, to go to him, I'm gonna have to go the other way. Let me know when you guys are actually tired of the shiny sound and I'll go catch it. What was that dude? Did you go? No, I did not. I'm not a religious person. Plus, I had to be at work. No, I don't go to church. You know, the funny thing is with me ignoring this and say a viewer just listening to the stream while playing the game, they could think the shiny sun is actually their game. I mean, it is Easter Sunday, so it's definitely a more popular day for people to go to church, if they do. Seems random, but fair enough. I'm getting... okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. We might go catch that barnacle. That barnacle is driving me crazy. Okay, chat, we're gonna kill a barnacle. Hi, Magikarp. Wait, there was two shiny sounds. Where's the other shiny? You should play Mario. We do not really stream on Mondays. I have too much college stuff to do. So no, I can't stream that day, even if I wanted to. Oh, there was a ladder. Oh, I know. Cool, we took care of our problem. He's no longer going to be shining. Hi, Hondo. I want to check stuff. I just want to check around now. That Flaffy looks shiny up ahead. I was right. That Flaffy is shiny. I'll let Flaffy. Yeah, I'm making everything else around me shiny but the Pokemon I need. Sounds about right. I recognize... Oh yeah, you said... Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm way too busy on Mondays and Wednesdays to even consider streaming chat. Any other day, yeah, there's a chance. I think the thing is, we really don't touch Mario Kart 8 anymore, really. I feel like because just Worlds came out. I mean, there is a plan. What's holy cow about Valtteri Eli? There is plans for a Mario Kart 8 stream coming up, but that's more like the fact I gotta commit to the bit of doing every CC, of playing all tracks in every CC, and we just never did 50cc with my friends, so I do kind of want to do that. Wait, I should do something, by the way, chat. Give me 1 sec. Cool. Okay, so I have set up the stream now. So if somebody does subscribe or leave funny sounds, yeah, no, if someone subscribes, the shiny fluffy. Oh yeah, I know. So once I realized the barnacles are spawning shiny, it made me realize we are genning in a lot of Pokemon. Like that Rootop's genning, so that means the shiny Swallows are up there. That means just 8 Deluxe. I don't own a Wii U. I have no interest in buying a Wii U. I mean, if I ever wanted to, and the thing is, so back when I was like during my first year or two of college, me and my friends had 150cc mirror and 200cc of all 96 tracks, and let me tell you, chat, that took a while. It was fun though. I don't regret any of it. It was fun. No, it's actually the first 96 track 150cc all tracks was actually the first stream we let Salty on, actually. Just for Salty to accidentally not choose the correct track at all was weird. Salty 11 speak though, chat. But no, chat, if you look around YouTube, you can find older videos of me and Salty together on other people's channels before we really became friends. Whose channels? I don't know. Well, actually, I do know, but I'm not gonna say it. Because at that point, I probably was... At that point, I was still a high schooler. Also, I probably had the worst mic quality ever since I used a 5 below mic. Like, I legitimately just purged all my Twitch clips today, trying to reset up my Twitch. 200cc is fun. I wish Mario Kart World had 200cc. I feel like that could help that game a lot. CC. Where's this at? I type cock. But forgot the K. I like how I spotted a shiny Faffy because I just know what a shiny looks like. That's the funny thing is. Anyways. Yawns in 4Ks. Oh, no shiny Buneary yet, Chet. I kind of want a shiny Buneary, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I want one, I just do. But you know how cool a shiny Buneary would be? Anyways, whee! Nope, no shiny right here. I wouldn't... Oh god, there's an alpha Magikarp down there. It's every day. Chat, what are your guys' favorite Mario Kart? Also, so scribble chat. Be cool, be chill. How so? Nope, no shiny yet. What a shame. Gosh, I'm acting like there's no shiny yet, like we haven't gotten 3 shinies if I only caught one of them. If only I didn't have to move so much and take a gander to see which Pokemon. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no, since you don't own premium, YouTube could just cover you in ads. Yo, I have to scribble, yo, peak. I don't know. It's just like Stream Elements does it whenever, and I just like to encourage Stream Elements when it does. Because, like I said earlier, I would love to hit 2,000 subscribers, and that cannot be possible with guys' support. Yeah, and I know we need to post more. We working on it. We got a lot in the works. But trust me, if you guys share the stream around to our friends, and vice versa, we got a lot of work to do. But trust me, everything coming is gonna be worth it. Because it's a chain breaks gaming promise. Still no VTuber model, chat, but I'm too broke to afford one. We'll get that eventually if we ever actually make money on a good amount on YouTube. Buneary shine. It's not shining. Dude, come on, Buneary, please. Be really cool if you do just shine bright. Come on. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like... so I do say one thing about ads. Also realize the fact YouTube recommends me to just have them run whenever. Shit, I only have ads set to manual and when you guys first enter the stream, because I think it would be kind of rude just to kind of have ads constantly go off. Like, why would you want to do that? I feel like that takes away from people's watching the stream. Because if you constantly have ads that go off, it's just like, what is the point of you being there? It's just like, because it's not like it's a video, right? Like, say for a video, yeah, no, it's whatever. But for an actual stream, it's just like, you really are missing out on content. And sure, like, you could stop the stream when ads go on. But it's not like when Twitch does it where it's the same time for everybody. On YouTube, it's purely random when you guys get in ads, unless I do it manually. So just like, ads are so annoying, Chad, I know. I'm not a fan of them either. So I try to rarely ever have them play other than at the beginning. Just so we get a couple of cents off of you guys, chat. Yeah, be able to feed my Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna quickly switch something up. There we go. Let's do this. I switched up the title. See if that title helps. Actually, I'm gonna do one more thing too, chat. There, give me one sec, chat. There we go. I'm more satisfied with that. Okay, cool. Hey, chat. Now we're going back to the grind. I just had to quickly reorganize something. It's a spot, even when it broke its heart. Dude, I thought that was finally the shiny I sought after. No, no shiny. This is so disappointing. I wanted that shiny. But maybe next time. I think I just got a rare event. How so? What's a rare event? Nope, no shiny yet. What a shame. Come on, I want a shiny. Found a moonstone out in the shining red area. Oh, that's kind of cool. Dude, we still need to go after shiny Charmander, shiny Shaman still. And feature. Honestly, at this rate, we should have did Ultra Space because it would have gone quicker. But you know what? Doesn't matter about going quicker. It's about getting the shiny bunny we desire, chat. So, chat, what type of names are we thinking about naming the shiny Buneary? Like, what type of names do you think we're cooking up with? Because, to be honest, if I were to name it, it would just be called the Bunny in caps. And how about you guys? But we could be more creative than just a bunny. Then again, I also could name it Goku Black. But Reggie. Dude, the Reggie of bunnies. Running to the future. Hero. Yeah. Oh, tell me why you think Goku smells like bananas. Because he does. Like, dude, if you look at Goku, he's definitely gonna smell like a banana. Like, he's clearly eating a lot of potassium. And one of the best potassium-related items to eat is bananas. So logic dictates he smells like bananas. Like, it's pretty simple logic, my guy. Dude, I wish there was a spot that spawned more Bunearies, or at least right away, so we don't have to constantly run. Because the issue with this type of hunt, we are just spawning in a lot of Pokemon. Also, Salty smells like bananas. Like, I smelled them before. He also reeks of a pickle scent, but that also just might be my fault. Dude, Chet, I gave him a pickle-scented cow, and it just, like, it was really funny. Pickle Rick. I wonder how that... No. No Pickle Rick. The only reason the pickle bit ever happened is because Salty told me he hates pickles, so I got him a pickle-scented cow for Christmas. It was like $50, but it was really funny. Dude, I wish Salty was free right now, but man, it's busy. I want to say hi to the Salty. Nope. Won't ever happen to you. Because to be honest with you, chat, I'm cooking up another banger gift to send to Salty, and it's about to be his birthday, so it's just like, Salty is cooked. True. Yeah, no, Salty's birthday's in a couple of days. Not a couple of days, it's a bit more than a couple, but it's near. So I cooked up a nice birthday gift for him. To be honest with you, I think Salty probably gonna start really... Wait, please. See, I'm not gonna say his birthday because I'm not sure if he wants his birthday said on stream, because I know last night when we were live he didn't say it, so I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, I just know it's near. Yeah, because we were... Yeah, I could do that, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Uh-oh. Dude, all I know is last year when it was Salty's birthday, I DM'd him the second it turned his birthday, so I beat out all his friends and family of telling him happy birthday because I was 3 hours ahead of them in a time zone. Also, hi Kane, how's it going today? I feel like checking that rooftop again, just to see if a Swallow spawn, because if we get a Swallow, we'll not be against that. You're glad to see you doing reasonably well. Currently shiny hunting bunny Pokemon, and it's going alright. Do anything fun for... I don't care about a shiny Flaffy. You could sit... I want a shiny Swallow. Anyways, back to the Buneary. Dude, I keep hearing Hatsune Miku go off in my ear. Started putting a name and face to kit. Yo, you work out more OCs? Yo, how that's going? Hopefully it's going pretty well. Buneary, shine bright. I feel like it has gone quite well. That's awesome. Dude, I don't know why I thought I heard the shiny sound. I'm actually gonna go crazy. Buneary, please. Please, we gotta go after Lopunny, and I'm really not looking forward to going after Lopunny. This character name is Lilana. That's kind of cool. Because when we go after Lopunny, is it even a worse spot? Actually, I generally do not know how we actually easily gonna go after Alpha Lopunny. We're gonna go after it. I'm not sure how we're gonna go, but I'm gonna see players with their shiny prime. Oh no, yeah, no, you probably have. I mean, I have a shiny I have multiple shiny Kyogres actually. It's been a while since we have put anything into Pokemon Home. But also, by the way, chat, once we're done with this challenge, I hope you realize we're gonna go fully back into Scarlet and Violet and finish off the Gen 9 decks. Like the Gen 9 decks, we're gonna finish it fast and hard. Like once we're done with it, will not be left. She lived during present, different times. Yo, that's interesting. Oh, what's the chat? What do you mean by what? Chat, I'm a shiny hunter. You think I'm not gonna just have multiple of one shiny Pokemon? Yeah, I have one? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe let up Pokemon Home, because they're all on Home. Perfect. Dude, I just want this shiny Buneary. Is that so hard to ask for? Like... Oh, there we go. It's finally letting me search for... There he is. There's my man. So it's a good old little fish. The main... Okay, give me 1 sec to scroll back down and such. It's at the same time. The wolf. The big bad. Oh god, what the big bad wolf doing there? Also, I thought they have multiple shiny Miraidons and Koraidons too. But those are only repeats because I never gave Animate their copies of it. Well, like, Animate never been free for me to give them their copies of the 2 legendaries, but they'll get them eventually. Oh, the big bad. Oh, okay. Well, you know, when people say big bad and wolf, you know, I think, yeah, I think they'll kind of connect, you know? Yeah, no, it's just getting shiny Miraidon and Koraidon were fucking annoying, I'll tell you that. Straight up, I was in college the day the codes came out, and I should have had to send 2 friends of mine to get the codes, and I just had to get the rest via GameStop receipts. Like, I actually still have the shiny Miraidon and Koraidon code on the floor. Like, it's just sitting right behind me at the minute. Back when they were cardboard slips. Yeah, I know. I still hate how they dropped the codes on a Pokemon card release date. So scalpers are just like, ooh, and shiny Pokemon I could just steal. I hate scalpers, chat. Scalpers are the worst. They ruined the fun of everything. Like, ooh, I want to look at funny Pokemon. That sounds amazing. Amazing, right? Nope. Because scalpers ruin it. Me who just wants to buy a silly, you know, Pokemon card that came out, $83. Well, yeah, I would love to hear what they're capable of in their prime, as I rant about scalping and just Pokemon cards in general. I love Pokemon cards, I really do, but the fudge is a scalp. Do you not know what a scalper is? Like, you ever think about why it's so hard to get Pokemon cards? A scalper is pretty much someone who buys up a product that would be in demand and sell it for the more of the original value is worth to make a profit. And Pokemon cards suffer a lot from scalpers, so they will constantly eat up all the products and try to sell a set for so much more than it's worth, leaving other people who really want it to actually have to pay scalper prices because they could see it as a business. Scalpers are cringe. Yeah, no, scalpers are becoming popular like in anything these days. Sure, it was my concern when the Nintendo Switch 2 came out. Scalpers are going to eat it up. Luckily, that did not happen. Okay, 4 element being magic, fire, light. And I don't know if magic's its own element, but fair enough. Shimmy shimmy yay, shimmy shimmy you. Drake follow la la. Dude, I don't know why the little king gift in the fair enough. Dude, I watched a show called Lego Ninjago and they try to tell me speed's an element. Yo, let's go. You gotta let it. Oh, you are shiny hunting the legendaries. Let's go. I still have not beat the DLC's post game. Latinos. Shadow the Hedgehog would be proud. Dude, that was such a random meme from Jet. It was funny. I wonder if that guy posts a reason. I haven't seen his channel in a good while. Because I got legitimately tired. Why did you catch it? You can't shiny hunt it if you catch it. You gotta constantly reset for it. That's the fun of shiny hunting. You're just constantly going at it over and over again. No, fair enough, honestly. That's kind of interesting. But every world has its own different set of rules. The goal is to get shiny Buneary by the end, in 40 minutes. Oh, what? No. Oh no. Oh no. Legitimately, how you got Like, how you got tired? Chat, you wanna know how I got tired of shiny hunting Regice? I went 20,000 encounters on it. I went so over odds on a Pokemon that was 4 out of 96 odds. Like, chat, I went so badly over odds. Like, in Legends EA, the fact you can use a shiny donut on these legendaries is just like, make your odds so much better. It's so much easier of a hunt. Chat, how over odds I went on Regice is not even funny. Like, genuinely, it should have never been as bad as it was. No. Yeah, no, fair enough. I mean, I'm used to getting repeated shinies. Nope. Free. I know it wasn't even repeated. It was just one I just don't want real. Do it. Right now. Oh, shame, felt so wishing. I don't see any Pokemon right over here I want to catch. Whee! One day I'll get a capture card 3DS so we can shiny hunt on the 3DS, because that would be a lot of fun. Here's an interesting fact though. She got an opposite personality. Okay. Describe the Wolfie's personality. As I keep trying to find a shiny bunny that still hasn't shined. And like, is it so hard for a bunny to shine? Yeah, isn't Latios the one you do when you constantly go up and down on the elevator? Like, yeah, I feel like that would be the easiest one. I know one of them, you just have to let you go. Yeah, statistically, that's very unlikely, but also statistically, it's very possible too. Like, just because I had a 1 out of 4,000. Then again, I don't know if any of you guys watched the John Stone video when he was trying to get L shiny Pokemon in Sinnoh, and the one literally went like when they were trying to hash shiny Fion and fucking modern Pokemon, and just like went like what, how many, 19,000 eggs? Dude, it was brutal. Wait, shiny Buneary! I see it. I saw the little ear. This is why he refuses to listen to his partner. Fair. Okay, chat, there's a Buneary. Chat. We can't have it alert the others. We need to care. Chat, it'd be really foolish if I don't fucking save. Okay, chat, what are we naming the bunny? Let's get out of here. What are we naming the bunny? Opal's not a bad name for the bunny. Reggie Ice is just Reggie Ice. Yeah, we got one more Pokemon to grab. We gotta go grab that Magikarp down there. They're grabbing all the spares now. The bunny has pink. Yeah, no, that's why Opal's not a bad name. Why is that double triggering? There's another shiny nearby, right? Did I not catch? Yeah, I'm confused. Anyways, let's go. Okay, you. I think we're gonna name you Opal. And Alpha, Lopunny when we go for it could be called it. Here we go. Anyways, we do have a shiny nearby. We just need to figure out where and who. Because I hear that second shiny sound. Just I can't figure out where. No, it's no longer here. Well, they're gonna go back to here. They're gonna run down the street. Okay. I actually need that. Unironically, I actually needed that. Actually, probably. Okay. Cool. So you go to worst spot. I went too far. Okay, perfect. Anyways, and I was right. I did just need him as a shiny. Anyways, we are running into another problem. Anyways, you two gotta just die. We might need to kill some shinies. You were a gift, so you could come into this box. Maybe it triggered twice. No, it was a shiny yellow for Bebe, which to be honest with you, we actually needed. So I'm honestly quite happy with that, honestly. Anyways, we got more shinies if anybody wants any. Did I ever put shiny Trialgy in this spot? I'm pretty sure I did. I just gotta double check. Yeah, no. Perfect. Well, since it is the start of the stream, this is not the start of the stream, but we're gonna check all the zones, and then we're just gonna go after anything else. And yeah. I definitely didn't need that shine. Dude, I have 2 shiny alpha Delibirds. Last time we were in this stream, it gave me 2. And it's like, great. 2 alpha shiny Delibirds. The worst part is I still even have a Snorunt or a Bombasnow yet. Nothing over here. To be honest, I'm not expecting some of these to give me shinies I have interest in, to be honest. Yo, nice. I feel like my stream, yeah, I figured. Hi, Skidoo. So I know I needed a Pancham, but I don't know what form I needed a Pancham. Okay, so I need a... No, I just need a basic Pancham. Okay, actually, we're gonna go catch that Pancham. Cool. Hold the phone. It's probably a Fabebe, but darn, I'm being hit. Yeah, it was a Fabebe. How about over here? Shiny Pokemon has been detected. Dude, there's a lot of shiny Pokemon over here. Female. Dude, I have too many repeats. Oh god, we need to get out of here. How's it going, Felix? What am I listening to at the minute? Oh, the Minecraft Chicken Jockey on Spotify. Oh god, what's up? Oh, too many shinies. I don't like it. What's up, chat? Oh yeah, what about my shiny luck? What, do you want some? Oh. Shiny Alpha Bellsprout would be kinda cool. Or just a shiny Bellsprout in general. Dude, chat, don't worry, I'm not that lucky. Trust in the process, I'm not that lucky. Dude, trust me, when we finish this loop, we're not gonna get really any shinies. I'm gonna have to... We do need shiny Abra, though. But that's not the point of the stream. The point of the stream is to get shiny Buneary and Lopunny, which it took us a while to even get Buneary. Okay, that's cool. Cool. So we're gonna fly back to Zone 6 just for our usual checks. If only the Houndour is finding shiny. Hello. Dude, that dog woke up and he felt like he was gonna bite me. Yeah, no. Always pay attention to the shiny signs. You never know what could be shiny. Anyways. Both meanwhile on the side, I think. That's kind of cute, actually. It's like getting learned how to be better with one another. That's I can't tell that Pikachu's shiny up there or not. Hello, Meditite. We gotta climb a ladder because I can't tell if a Pikachu's shiny or not. Probably not. I don't think so. No, he's not. Fuck. I'm out of here. Oh, there's a Pampor in that tree. That's kind of silly. Hi, Pampor. Area 7 time. We still need Hippopotamus as shiny, which we tried to get to in 2 of our previous streams. 0 luck, but we did try. Yeah, I know, shiny Hippopotamus. Where's Zone 8 again? Trying to remember all these zones. It's just like, you think I've been doing this for so long I would remember all the zones? I really don't, shockingly. And like I said, you think I would really be better at this. Hi, Alpha Drillbert. Alpha Crocodile, you were so well hidden. Any other Pokemon we want to be after? Or want to be after me today? Not really. Perfect. Zone 9. Oh, my least favorite zone to hunt in. Too many ladders. Too much going on, too. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's like, it's kind of ugly, honestly. I say lies. Like, no Kadabra down there? Like, come on. Like, darn. Oh, that's all the Pokemon. Like, here we got only 2 Pokemon we really truthfully care about here, which are the Slowpokes at the beginning and the Tynamos in the back. Yeah, so this is where most of our shiny Carvanas have came from. And we don't need Carvanas. We need the Dynamos in the back. Also, technically the R box on the roof too. Dynamos? Nope. Whoever checked. Oh god. Star you? Where did you come from? They were after me, chat. They want me dead. They're haters. Slowpokes, don't go down there. They're aggressive. Okay. You remember me. I love how you can't go over water spots. So annoying. Anyways, area 11. What about the 2 shiny? I mean, we needed 4, we needed 2 in total, and I had 2 extras, so they could have been from that stream. Dude, honest, I've done so many of these streams. Like, this is part 12 of this shiny hunting series. Like, for you guys, it may not feel long, but for me, it just like, some of it just really blends together at points. Because I am in every stream. I should jokingly have someone just stream for me for one day in this and go like, perfect, see how they shiny hunt. Bergmite, Avalug. Nope. A road finally here. Such for feels like a year. True. 2 steps back, got a couple 100,000 pounds sitting on my back. Dude, if I didn't get all these alphas in the previous streams. Oh no, they could also be on the roof, but the whole point is not to really care to check the roofs in this portion, you just check the zones. Plus, this also isn't the main focus on this stream. This is just something we're doing completely optional, because our next quest is Lopunny, which I'm still trying to figure out how that would be, what the easiest way to go about that hunt would be. Because it's actually, chat, I'm not positive on how to easily go about that hunt. Dude, they're after me. Every year has a lot of good Pokemon that could be hunted for. Oh, the whole reason why we really don't check routes is just because a lot of the roof Pokemon I would just already have, chat. Genuinely. Kinda inconvenient that way. Day by day. That's right. What would I become when I don't look back? Nope. Oh, we're 16 again. 16, literally, I think the only Pokemon I need here is a Meta type. And this shiny Florges. Like, oh look, a basic Froakie. Yeah, I kind of don't care. I am gonna quickly check my box for that Fabebe color. Actually, don't have an alpha blue Florges. Hawlucha, Poison Jab. Okay, Hawlucha, Mega Evolve. I want this one as alpha. Make sure it hurts. Okay, we need to get out of here because I'm about to fucking die. Perfect. Ooh, that was painful. I'm back. Yeah, Lucha, you could go away now. We really don't need you out. No shinies yet. Kinda weird. What's up, Skarmory? Yeah, we need to get out of here. Dude, whoever thought it was a good idea to build a wilderness for Pyroars in the middle of a city is actually insane. Because I do not need that type of pain in my life. Anyways. We need to really figure out how we're going to do you. I'm going to examine around the area for you. Objectively, I think our best plan might be bench resetting. I don't want to say that is the best plan, but there's... I have an idea. Okay, one, I guess it's probably time to check if we need an alpha slow lube. Since it's early in the decks. Oh, we should... Oh, we're good at that, and I'll get an alpha Terrio later. Alpha Fennekin, though, does catch my interest. Wait, how many? Fennekin. Do I have all the alphas Fennekins? Cool, yeah, no, we need them. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go grab that Fennekin then. Do you burn the Pokeball I threw at you? Quit hurting me, Pokemon. Okay, I'll grab you while we're at it too then. Alright. I guess probably the best spot to check for Eevee would be over here. Thank you for being such a trooper, Hallelujah. It's not even the Eevee usually you're right here. Anyways, area 19 time. No, Eevee's gonna spawn. Okay, I don't know if any of the fuck all need. Yeah, there's Eevee right there. And they inside me. I want to stare right down here. Because the day is about to change. No, dude, let me grab this, please. Come on, you want to show herself? Ran away. Hey, Gangscon. Whoa there, buddy. Like how we could jump in Ditto game before we could jump in an actual mainline game. Like, come on, you see all these cool ledges? I should be allowed to jump over. I was honestly expecting it to turn night, to be honest with you, chat. That's why I was staying over here for so long, because I was ready to just like stand on this hill. Yeah. Where? Oh yeah, I know we need Alpha Froakie, we need a basic Froakie. Let's see. Swell loop, you can sit right here. And then we go back to here. We gotta work on a lot of evolutions. Well, they're gonna spin right here until we until it turns night. Because dude, come on, you got this. You got this, though. Come on. There we go. Finally. I can prove it right now. Prove it then. Yes. Dude, I love how I load in and I instantly getting shot at. Dude, that's how you know you picked a good spawn spot. Is the second you spawn in, they already hating. Anyways. So we are gonna go check Area 20, right? I'm generally trying to figure out what would be the best way to go about Lopunny. True. Dude, I need to do another stream of that. I'm not doing anything next Saturday. I should stream that. Ah, yes. Out of all the alphas that could be in the center, they choose carving for us. Dude, I still want a shiny Aggron. Dude, I know I mentioned in previous streams, but unironically, I do just want a shiny Aggron. I don't know why I want one though. That's the thing. I just kind of do. I like cardio. Show me the ledge to climb up on. Leafeon. Yeah, that's just Leafeon's not shiny. I know what a shiny Leafeon looks like. Okay, let's figure out how we're taking care of this Pokemon. So, like, are you even loaded in? A part of me wonders if it would be quicker to just spawn here. Like, does that sound like a weird idea? Like we spawn in and we run over here. Or do you guys think that would be slower? Because this cafe is definitely not quicker. I don't know what would be a faster shiny hunt. Because the goal is to trigger fast respawns, right? I just don't... Nope. Without using the 3 and 20, which is RNG, or a wormhole, this would be like one of the best spots I could think of. And if Score Bunny was in this game, we probably would hunt Score Bunny, but it's not. Nope. Screw it, we're doing it this way. The Galerion. Nope. There we go. Let's do this. Let's see the light of boom. Diamond. Oh. Where's the bunny? Here it is. And generally, this is just a one encounter. This is quicker because I think it is just objectively quicker because it's not going to have us walk through a door. And honestly, if it is shiny, I'll just hear it. No doubt about it. There we go. And we just back up again and try again. But now we're after that shiny Lopunny. Let's do this. But no, I do feel like when it does trigger, we would just constantly be at, it would just be pretty easy to hear it. Because I doubt it would, because not like Buneary where we had to just stare at it. No, we're getting pretty close to it. The only thing we're not doing is entering the place. Like I said earlier, Chad, if only we could choose where we could spawn in a place, I would make so many more shiny hunts way more easier. Okay, let's do it to it. Huh. Yeah, and I'm avoiding that happiness Pokemon evolution. Like as exactly as quicker as it would be to do two to get a second Buneary most likely. I would have to evolve it. And I don't want to do that, to be honest with you. Why just catch a shiny alpha? Even if this is such a weird way to shiny hunt a Pokemon, I think it would be the quickest. Yeah, that's not shiny. Come on, shiny. We're gonna roll big. Yep, we're gonna roll big. I'm either wanting to get... Mario Party Jamboree is a lot of fun. Tomodachi Leaf, I could guarantee it will be a lot of fun, but I mean, it's ultimately up to preference. I mean, one you could play with friends, the other one is just like silly chaos. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with silly chaos. I love me some good old silly chaos. Actually, to be honest, both is silly chaos. Well, it's almost 4/6. Do you aware the moment it turns June 7th, like, dude, the amount of 6-7 jokes I could make would be crazy. I'll make sure to request that day off of work. Nope. Hmm. Yeah. I was doing some trolling until it saved and forced. Well, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Always make sure you have backup saves. I don't really use backup saves. I didn't even learn that was a thing until, like, what, a couple streams ago? I know, Buneary, Buneary and Lopunny is definitely our last major Pokemon for today in our goals list. Oops. Hmm? Hmm. Yeah, no, chat. I honestly don't know what else to say because, like, in this stream, we literally did only have 2 goals of just Bunny and other Bunny. We're definitely gonna try this for a good little bit, and if we don't succeed, we don't succeed, but if we succeed, that's Pog. Every day I wonder if that's a shiny Alolan Raichu. I'm also surprised nothing has occurred. The issue is, I'm pretty sure the Bagons and the Solomons could appear shiny from this angle. Here. I'm gonna check around this area to make sure that theory isn't correct. Cool. I just have no idea if my theory was correct or not. But what is correct, I went to the wrong area. I just wish there was a better spot for this. That's all I really want. I wonder if just constant bench resetting upstairs would be the easiest course of action. Yeah, there's no way constantly skipping to day and night would be the quickest. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know, though. There's an Alpha Dene up there, I'll tell you that. I'm trying to figure out which way would be the quickest way to reset. Me legitimately forgetting what I need to do. That's crazy. Lopunny, please shine. Oh, yeah, I already said maybe, okay. The one and true God. No, that's tan. Oh, I was hoping for pink. To be honest with you, due to how I have to hunt this Pokemon is slowly making me not care to hunt it. But then again, certain hunts are like that. I just have to accept the fact this is still quicker if I were to do it any other way. This is still faster, this is still quicker. Actually, we don't know if it's quicker, but it's more logical. Come on, you can get that Latios. Believe in you, Ultra Eli. My daily... Dude, imagine getting daily Pokemon. I don't really get daily Pokemon because I don't really play Pokemon daily unless it's Masters. I want to gamble more in Masters. Chat scribble so I could make more from ad revenue so I could justify spending it towards Pokemon Masters. I have hatched a lot of shiny Pokemon Masters. I've played that game for more than a year now. I'll see what my login streak in Masters is. I just want the Ogre Pond. I just don't have the gens. Yeah, no, I have hatched a lot of shinies in Masters. Hey, one sec. Hey, there we go. One sec. Yeah, no, Chad, I have 554 days logged in Pokemon Masters. Yeah, no, Chad, I play a lot of Masters. I don't know, it's something I started getting really into when sitting at work bored. You wanna know? Because I played it very early when it came out, but I never really got into it. And what made me really just start playing the game genuinely is the fact I really wanted the Iono fall outfit from 2024. And that's so can I say naming it Pokemon Masters EX was a dumb choice. Because it was already called Pokemon Masters, right? Then when they added the EX mechanic, they added EX. Makes sense. But you pretty much named it Pokemon Master Sex. I would have more days logged in, but this last December I was horrible at logging into Masters. Nope. Again. We'll get this bunny eventually. Yo. Let's see. Nope, no shiny. Lopunny? Nope. Kind of weird just only knowing I'm only triggering literally just one Pokemon to spawn in. There's really no other Pokemon near that encounter spot, so it literally is just Lopunny. Kind of strange to think about it. It's like, ooh. Oh, he is. No Lopunny. Who else could we blame? Just to restock the game and watch. Yo, nice, nice, nice. Keep up the good work. Damn much. Guess who's gonna use the piranha? Fair enough. Hey, you gonna beat a Rob? No, chat, we're just reading shit for Sonic Rumble. Yeah, no, we're probably gonna stream Sonic Rumble again this week. If I was on spring break, I'll be able to sleep in, but nope. Don't get too cocky. You never know when Smash Bros. Are gonna throw a Hail Mary at you. Ow. I mean, Sonic is just kind of a high tier, so if you know how to use them, then you should be fine. Never be. Fair enough. Well, then you better show the world what you can do. Sun is getting really low. Mm-mm. Hmm. Um. Yo, nice job. Proud of you for defeating them. Dude, I'm trying to, catch them all. I'm not even trying to catch them all at the moment. I'm just trying to, like, run around. My goal is shiny Lopunny, and I will get to shiny Lopunny. I choose not to use the wormhole because it makes it too easier. But I choose to do this because I'm a lot more dedicated to my mission. Dude, you're switching up characters so much. Do you know how to... Wish auto run was a thing. So I could just like turn around, do this, and yeah. But then again, all it is one input. I just click B. Oop. What do you mean by OP? Uh-oh. Nice. Are you playing against bots or are you in actual online mode? So I feel like you're in online mode. Bot. Okay, no, bots. Okay. Dude, I thought you were playing against actual players. I'm like, dude, nice job. Can we not handle being in online mode? This, dude, you're fighting a con. What do you mean you're getting teabagged? Unless you trained it to teabag. Fair enough. I own too many amiibo. I have a really funny Peach amiibo, chat, that I bought because Peach's sideways in her box. Like, she did not get packaged correctly. When is Lopunny gonna shine? Might check the bag-ons. Is this... Nope. Cool, I need to get out of here. Oops, I fucked up. Still can't believe I got the shiny Solomons by accident. Like, all I wanted was a basic alpha bag on and go like, nope, shiny elements. Also, stream elements is correct though. If you guys are enjoying the stream, do consider a like, subscribe, share to your friends, and all that fun stuff. These streams are not possible without your guys' support, and I do appreciate you all for watching. Nope. Well, I will say, if we don't see the shiny Lopunny in like 30 minutes, we are probably going to end the stream at 3 hours, by the way. I don't see the point of going past beyond that time. Kind of like... Then... Let's do this. No, come on, give me the door. No, I'm missing the door. I say myself to the wolves. What are you saying we're supposed to do? Yeah. Let's do this. And just like that, my stream starts to lag a little bit. Hello. How's everybody doing today in the chat? Oops, if I should. There, let's get back to the work. Back to the grind. Oh, it's a devil, you know. Chat, should we do a Smash Bros. Stream this week? Like I'm already planning Sonic Rumble for like maybe Tuesday. Because at the end of the day, we are still a variety channel, but yeah. You know, it's hard to look at. I will say, chat, one of these days we are going to have a test stream of both on Twitch and YouTube. We're going to try to stream on both. I've been touching up my Twitch account to be more modernized for what my brand is than how it was in the past. And yeah, so I don't know what day this week we are going to do with this, but yeah, no, we're going to do a Twitch stream on one of these days this week, as well on YouTube. So we're going to try to stream on both. I don't know if my internet can handle that though. So whatever day we do choose that, it will just be a test stream, and we're probably going to do that Thursday. And so I don't know what game we're going to test stream on Thursday. Probably do a shiny hunt on Thursday, just so if it doesn't run well, we can still play a game and not have our bandwidth devoured. I don't know, whichever one you guys prefer to watch on though, Twitch or YouTube, we will be on both. I might re-update my Discord server, but I guess I should test if we can even stream on Twitch first anyways. Or we could technically do the Sonic Rumble stream on both platforms, see if that works. Then again, that also means I'm gonna have to figure out a way how to look at both chats without any troubles. I'm trying to figure out how I actually want to optimize doing that. Because then again, with two different chats, I know there's a little feature plugin where you can combine both chats to have chats go to both, so that might be one way we could handle it. But hello, welcome back. We're currently thinking about ways to handle possibly streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Yep. Talk about daytime. One of the up areas being affected. Anyways, Chad, I think I figured out our plans for this week. So we're going to do Sonic Rumble. We're going to do a shiny hunt. And then we're probably going to play some Smash Bros. And those are my plans for this week. And yeah. Honestly, I think I'm pretty cool with those plans, honestly. So yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to get Salty on for any of them because I think he's busy this week. So no Salty, sadly, but... Also, I thought like a Katuna was shiny. That's why I came over here. You want to keep entering the same alleyway expecting a change in outcome but never gets it. Nope. Nope, I saw the whitish ears. Not shiny. We also probably need to go back to doing our Wumple challenge. You guys remember the Wumple challenge we were really into? Like when we were trying to beat all Legends Arceus with just Wumple? Think we need to work on that again. The issue is it's just a very grindy challenge. Go ahead, I'm tired. Good night, Eli, and have a great rest of our day. The stream's probably not going to go on for much more longer today. Because I think we got 20 more minutes planned for today. And yeah. And even then, the goal is for Shiny Lopunny. So if Shiny Lopunny just appears, I think we could just end stream after it caught. But we did catch a lot of shinies today, more than actually planned. I think YouTube is breaking. You said I entered when I didn't need to. Nope. Because the issue is, if I were to just end this stream without the Shiny Lopunny, right? It would make all this time feel pointless, right? Like, we don't want to waste your guys' time and waste my time, so like... But I am noticing stream is starting to break a bit, so that makes me think my internet's dying on me. I wanna be free. The pain inside. Lightning doesn't. No. Nope. This is justice. Then... Nope. Raise revenge. Yeah, Joe, we're gonna do 5 more encounters, then we are gonna call it for the night, because I am just getting tired. Sorry about that, chat. But yeah, no, we're gonna do 5 more encounters. And we're gonna call it a stream. Three. Two. No, not screw it. I went over here by mistake. We're gonna enter this way. There a green one? No, there's not a green one over here. 2. 1. Okay, fuck it. Well, let's do over here again. And there's just no shiny Lopunny today. I mean, often we still got shiny Buneary though, so we did exactly do our goal today, chat. But I guess, chat, if you guys did genuinely enjoy the stream, do consider leaving a like, subscribe, share it to our friends, and all that fun stuff. We're gonna call it a night here. We'll see you guys around for next time. Goodbye, chat.